Hey friends, it's Crystal with Find the Deals with Crystal. Welcome back to my channel. Friends, today I have a Dollar Tree haul for y'all. Yes, friends. So while you're out shopping at Dollar Tree, I'm showing you what I've been able to find, and I hope you can find some of the same things if you are interested. If you have not subscribed, please make sure that you do, friends. We're on the road to 8,000 subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of you. Also, if you get the opportunity in the comment to hype my video, I would greatly appreciate it. Friends, I have some excellent food finds, so I'm actually going to start in the food section. Look at this, a full-size box of Honey Nut Cheerio minis. How cute are these? I have never seen minis. Yeah, and this is good until January of 2026. Great for cereal, great to eat dried, you know, maybe if you don't want the milk. Perfect for the kiddos, smaller children, because they are minis. So I was so excited to find this name brand cereal for $1.25 because y'all know cereal can be expensive. So if we can find these name brand finds at Dollar Tree, yes, please. So I was really excited about that. Now, if you're wanting to make some brownies, first I found by Pillsbury, this is the family size chocolate fudge brownie mix. How cool is this? And again, this is good until January of 2027. So you've got a nice long shelf stable life of this. And then this week, I found the milk chocolate family size. So friends, typically this is gonna be cheaper for that $1.25 than at the grocery store, unless they have some, you know, amazing sale for like $1 or something. But yeah, I thought these were a great find for that $1.25, friends. So I did decide to pick them up. Also a cool Pillsbury icing find. And I've never seen this flavor, and I thought it was going to be perfect for the fall, is this salted caramel icing. How good does that sound? So you are getting 10 ounces, and this is going to be good until February of 2027. So I thought this just sounded so yummy. So I also picked that up. Now, friends, if you have a Keurig or you like the K-Cups, this is a fabulous deal. Look at this. We are getting 6 K-Cups and 6 packets. This is espresso style coffee and the frothing packet. How cool is this by Javalia Frothy Mocha Latte? So, of course, I did pick up 2 boxes. Let me open up one of these. And these are good until the end of December of this year. So you do have some time, friend, some time to use that. But this is what it looks like on the inside. You actually get the K-Cup that says frothy. And then you get this packet. This is the Frothy Mocha Latte Froth Packet made with real milk. How cool is that? So it takes one of each to make you a delicious cup of mocha latte, frothy mocha latte. So I just thought this was a great find. Yeah, so I'm excited for me or my kiddos to give this a try. They love a good cup of coffee, y'all. So I think this is an excellent deal when you can find it for $1.25. So be on the lookout for those. This is just a regular purchase, friends. It is $1.50, the Ocean Spray cranberry juice, but we do like cranberry juice, like keeping that in the house. And some more cool spice finds this week, y'all. First, I thought there were 4. I think my short showed 4, but there were actually 5 different ones that I have found. From what I've seen on other people's YouTube channel, I think there is a salmon one that I did not see. And I don't know if there's another one. So maybe there's at least 6, but look at these. So these are Just Spices is the brand. This is an enchilada seasoning blend. And it says the ingredients are garlic, tomato, sea salt, chili peppers, parsley, onion, black pepper, oregano, dried oregano. Now, it does say may contain egg, milk, peanut, sesame, soy, almond, pine nut, wheat, lupin, and coconut. Now, I don't know if it's just made in a facility that has those items where it's exposed to, because none of those ingredients are in this seasoning. But they probably have to just put it up there just to cover themselves, because this is just all spices. So this is the enchilada one. This one is 2.11 ounces. Then they have this burger all-rounder seasoning, 2.11 ounces. This one has pink crystal salt, onion, tomato, paprika, garlic, black garlic, savory mustard seed, black pepper, chives, leek, smoked chipotle chili dried. How yummy does that sound? And I'm sure you could season, other things, but they're just saying that's a good burger one. There's a vegetable one. This one has sea salt, black telly cherry pepper, garlic, onion, paprika, cumin, lemon peel, chili peppers dried. Sounds so good. They also had the Mexican all-arounder. This one has paprika, cumin, garlic, chili peppers, sumac salt dried. And then the last one I found is this chicken all-rounder. And this one has paprika, tomato, onion, garlic, pink crystal salt, smoked sea salt, smoked paprika, chili peppers, thyme, rosemary, coriander, turmeric, cumin, fennel seed, fenugreek, cloves dried. So this one looks like it has the most spices in it, this chicken, but I just thought these were great. And they actually do have a little groove where you can actually stack them, so they would stack well in your cabinet. Maybe if someone you know who loves to cook with all different kind of spices, this might be great to toss in a gift basket as well. So I was so excited to find those. So that is all my food finds, with the exception, I picked up these little pure, the gum Mentos Pure Fresh. You're only getting 10 pieces, but when I'm carrying my little crossbody bag, it's just perfect. Yeah, friends, so I just like this little container. It's just small and perfect for my little crossbody, so I did pick this up. I don't think I've tried this one. This is the spearmint, so I grabbed that. But that is all my food finds. Now, there were some other fantastic finds, friends. This Friday's Dog Odor Coater Oatmeal Shampoo. They also had a blue one maybe, or a pink one, puppy wuppy, but my baby girl is I guess she'd be considered a senior dog because she's almost 10. So I did pick her up 2 of these Odor Coater Oatmeal Shampoo. They are veterinarian recommended, pet groomer adored, 12 fluid ounces, and I looked them up on chewy.com today and they were like $15.98, and that's on sale. So I was able to get these for $1.50, and they are good until February of next year. So I thought this is a great find. Also, if you have someone, a good friend of yours or someone who loves pets, or they have pets, this would be a great pickup for them. I'm sure their puppies would appreciate them. Also, you could pick these up to donate possibly to your local animal shelters as well. So keep that in mind. I thought that was a great deal. And I love the toppers. How cute is that? So, so cute. Okay, now, some time ago last year, they had these little collage kits. I found it near the checkout, and that's where these were too. And they had 4 new ones. You get 30 postcards in each of them. Last time I hauled all 4 sets because I love those to put in, as a little card. But there are 4 new ones, so if you've seen my walkthrough recently, you would have seen them. But I only decided to pick up 2 of them. I picked up the Pastel Preppy Bond Chic. And let me pull them out and kind of show you. And again, you could just put these in, you know, as postcards, little note cards, spread love, just the blue and white gingham. Look how pretty that is. You could even frame these, friends. Look at that bow. Maybe if you are going to or hosting a baby shower, is it a girl? Is it a boy? You could frame these. So these would just be like a 4x6. Yep. A 4x6 photo frame. So this is an inexpensive way that you could, you know, decorate again by framing some photos, or again, taking the beautiful card and sending a note to someone. So this was this collection. I just thought they were so pretty. Absolutely love these. And then I picked up the Jet set. And for $1.25, friends, you cannot beat that. You're getting 30 note cards. I mean, you could put one in your kid's lunch. If you're fixing them lunch, just a little love note to help them get through the day. Maybe if you have kids in college that don't live at home anymore, you could send them these little notes. Never stop exploring. And again, I love the idea of framing them. Egypt, Hawaii, Italy, London, New York, Quebec, Canada, Portugal. I mean, look at the Caribbean. Oh, that's beautiful. I have to set that one to the side. Germany, Japan. I mean, these are just gorgeous. Life is a beautiful adventure. I mean, I definitely think these are well worth that $1.25. You could just be really creative, but again, they are calling it a collage. I mean, you could get you one of those collage picture frames that's a 4x6 and put these in there. These are just absolutely gorgeous. So yes, friends, I was so excited to find these. Again, those were the 2 sets. There were 4 new sets, but I just chose out of those. And look how many I'm getting. Look, this is both sets together. So just absolutely love those. Now, I also found, you all had seen me haul the fabric markers by Prime Art Markers. And I finally found the last colors to the set. The gray, this caramel color, the brown, the black, and another black. So these are fabric markers. Great if for my DIYers, if you're doing something with fabric and need to write on it. Love these. It has a broad tip and a fine tip as well. So I found the last of the colors. Yeah, so I was glad to find that. Something else new I've seen, there are 4 different eyeglass cases or sunglass cases. Look at these. They've got that nice quilted look, quilted and stitched look. I did just pick up this cream one. I thought this was so pretty. Perfect, again, so that your glasses don't get scratched up, because it's nothing worse than ruining your glasses because, you know, you have thrown them in your bag without being in a case and then they're ruined. So why not pick you up a little case for $1.25 so that you can protect your glasses? They could be $1.50, friends. I'm really not sure. But anyway, they're really nice and definitely worth that pickup. So I got that. Now, in the medicine finds, I thought this was really cool. This is All Day Allergy Relief by Ready in Case. It says compared to the active ingredients in Claritin 24 hours. But friends, there are 90 tablets in here. And this was $1.25 for 90 tablets. I just think that is amazing. A nice full container. That's 3 months worth. If you need to take one a day, 3 months worth for $1.25. So I did grab one of those. Now on to our beauty finds. I love a overnight cream, friends, and I was excited to find this Freeman one. It is a overnight rich cream plus overnight leave-on. Hyaluronic acid plus magnesium renewing restorative moisture formula. 1.7 ounces. It says it can be used day or night for an extra boost of hydration. My skin is dry, friends, so I need all these things. I probably should have started years ago, but anyway, here we are, and I'm starting now. So, but yes, this is so nice. So it does come in that box. It does have a little sealed lid there, and this is it. It doesn't have a scent. It almost just has like a smell of plastic, I guess, where this has been closed, but it is not scented. You know, I wonder if you had like rose oil or some type of oil, scented oil maybe that you like. Maybe you could put a drop or two to give you a nice fragrance if you wanted that. But I think this is a great find. Night cream, day cream, they can all be so expensive, friends. These would make a fantastic gift if you're making a beauty basket for someone that you know. It does say this is dermatologist tested, safe for sensitive skin, cruelty-free, and vegan. Now, what I will say is if you do have sensitive skin or you're unsure of how it's going to react on your skin, before you put it on your face, maybe put a little bit on your hand or your arm or somewhere else to just make sure that you don't have any type of allergic reaction or, you know, sensitivity, to see how it feels before you would put it all over your face. Now, I was really excited that these made it my way, friends. Biofeel makeup remover wipes. You all know that I love a good makeup wipe. Me and my daughter, we use them every day. These are a little smaller, but you're still getting 25 towelettes. Absolutely love that. I've heard great things about these. So I only hauled two, one for me, one for her, so that we could try them out. But friends, again, these get used daily, so cannot go wrong with those. They would also be a good gift toss in as well for that makeup lover in your life. I also found these, the menstrual heat patches. Now, these are heart-shaped. So, friends, I use these for other things. So, the other ones that they had, I purchased. My husband, his lower back was bothering him. I put one of those up there. These are just as good, in my opinion, as like the Thermacare pads that you buy that are like almost $6 at Walmart. But look at this. This is heart-shaped. How cute is that? But maybe you've got a sore muscle in your arm. Maybe, you know, you've got a spot that's sore, that this will stay heated for, you know, 8 hours. So friends, think outside of the box on these menstrual pads. Again, you just peel off the back, it sticks to you, and it stays warm for a good 8 hours. I mean, nice and warm. So once you peel and stick, it kind of activates it. So yes, so don't walk by these. The last time I was with my mom and my dad, and her and I were in the Dollar Tree, I showed her not these because they didn't have these, but the other ones. And she's like, I've never seen those. And I told her, and she picked up at least 4 of the regular ones, which are more, you know, rounded, almost shaped like a giant kidney bean or something. But they are great. So, and a lot easier on the wallet than Thermacare pads. So anyway, just wanted to let y'all know about that. Was excited to find this American Red Cross antibacterial soap bar. I thought this was good just to have, you know, maybe in your first aid kit. Soft on skin, tough on germs, trusted quality. So I also got this. Friends, I also decided to pick up another one of these, the Joa Endless Lip Color. This is the one I have on right now. It is kind of long lasting. This is Flirting. So this is a great find. I heard that this company went out of business, but yeah, the products are great. I even liked the Airlight lippies that I showed you and swatched as well. But if you see this, friends, they do have multiple colors, but I love more of the brown color, perfect for fall. Yeah, by Joa. So I did pick up another one of those. Also picked this up just to put in my stash with all the other nails that I have. This is the Onyx Professional Coconut Professional Nail Dryer. No more smears. It says fast drying, conditions cuticles and nails. Island coconut scented. So I thought this was a great thing. Maybe if you want to do your toes at home or your nails. 2 ounces. So yeah, I picked that up. Onyx Professional, a nice name brand. I was also glad to find this. This is Keranique. It's a Nourishing Keratin Conditioner. This says enhances curl definition, controls frizz and flyaways, delivers curl saving care to decrease breakage. So curl preserve for curly textured hair. So y'all know I picked this up for my baby girl. My son could use it too, but more than likely my daughter will. So yeah, I picked up 2 of these. I thought this was a great find for that $1.25. Now there are some new lashes, y'all. I'm glad to see that they're actually giving us a 2-pack. I wish they would bring back my 3-packs. I really liked when I could get 3 in a pack for $1.25. But I did pick up these. These are winged. This is by Salon Perfect Winged Demi Collection. I wonder if these are going to be a lot, y'all. I don't know. Because when you look at the back, they don't look like too, you know. So I thought these are really pretty. They've got this green butterfly and it says Amplify, specifying for that eye, y'all. The Winged Demi Collection. So I did pick up 2 of these for me to try. And then I picked up 2 of these. This one, it says Whisper Wink. So I grabbed 2 of those as well. And I only picked up 1 of these. This one says Siren Eyes. So I thought these look really pretty too. So I like trying different lashes to see which ones, you know, I really like. There are some that feel like you're not wearing anything. And there are some that feel like you are. Like you definitely know you're wearing something and it's not comfortable. You know, so anyway, I'm learning all that because I am still new to, you know, wearing lashes, y'all. It's only been a few months, but I'm having fun with it. I like them. Yeah, so. Okay, this was another great find that I think would be a great gift toss in, especially if you have younger ones maybe who are getting into makeup. You've got some teenage girls, what have you. I did pick up 2 of the pink. There was a pink and a purple set, kind of like a bluish purple set, but I just decided to grab 2 of the pink. But this is a 4-pack of makeup beauty brush sets. So these look okay. I mean, these are nice. I mean, I love anytime they give us this packaging where there is no price on here. I mean, it is ready to gift. These still make great gifts. Have we gotten much better, larger gift sets of brushes? We have. But if you have not found them, glad to find these. I mean, I love when they bring us and give us these multiple sets because, of course, I do want to, you know, give them a try. You've got the winged brush. It actually says, does it tell us? Okay, so it includes a nose contour shadow brush, a blending eyeshadow concealer brush, and a crease makeup brush. So, yeah, for $1.25, I'll take it. And then I found this one. I found a different one that you will have seen already, but this is another Onyx Professional. I never found the foot bath though, y'all. I didn't. Like, I guess everybody just bought them up whenever they saw them, bought multiples, and unfortunately there was not even one left. I couldn't find one. You never know. Maybe one day that'll be something they bring back out and I'll be able to get one at that time. But unfortunately, I hope you were able to find the Onyx Professional foot bath. Unfortunately, I was not. So Anyway, this is women owned. A lot of these products are women owned companies, but I did find this, the Hello Smooth Feet, the two-sided, and it's giving you a mini file to reach small areas. So this particular piece is double-sided. Yeah, so again, these are not priced. They are name brand. These are ready to go in a gift bag. Such a, you know, another great gift find if you found some of the other onyx items. You know, you could definitely, if somebody's doing their pedicure, I mean, this would even go well with it because this is for their feet if they're doing their pedicure. You could also toss in this onyx nail dryer, you know, as well as some other goodies, y'all. There are just so many things to choose from. But I love these items that are packaged. And again, these are not Dollar Tree. These are name brand closeout finds. So yes, y'all, $1.25. We will take it. And yeah, hopefully you can use it. Or again, you could gift it or put it in your gift stash. Now, I did find these. I had to find these on the road. These are the Nads Eco Salon Wax Beads Refill. Now, I do believe, well, I saw Thrifty Tiffany, she had found the warmer. So Dollar Tree has the little warmer that you can put the beads in to warm it up. So I am on the hunt for that. Hopefully it'll make it our way soon. But yeah, I just thought this was just a great find. This says contains no colorants or fragrance, eco wax, cruelty-free and vegan, microwavable, suitable for sensitive skin. So anyway, friends, I thought I would pick it up. But friends, that is my Dollar Tree haul. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a great weekend. Again, make sure you give my video a thumbs up. Stop by in the comments and say hi. And again, if you hadn't subscribed, what are you waiting for? It's absolutely free, friends. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.